they might have succeeded in taking Mohbad down. They might have succeeded in many other atrocities, but one thing is certain: the wicked will not go unpunished. You're about to hear some explosive ones here. I mean, when I say explosive ones, I mean bombshell, what you have never heard before. Right now, Elegushi is running elter skelter, like he is no longer that king that he used to be. Dropping petition upon petition. You know, Mohbad mentioned his name during his time when he had that conflict, when he had that issue with Sam Larry. Mohbad mentioned Oba Elegushi. He did in his petition. In fact, Oriyomi Hamzat read out this petition and spoke at length about it. It is so sad. It is so bad. You see, Wumi, you cannot escape this one. It is not possible. It is not possible. People have asked you to take that child to the father. After all, the cultural and traditional thing that was supposed to be done after the birth of that little boy called Liam was not done. Mohbad, sheepishly, I don't want to say stupidly, I want to still say Mohbad was under a strong diabolic influence. He could not understand himself. His father called him after he informed his father of the birth of a baby and said, okay, about placenta. Well, you all know what happened. His father told us what happened, that Mohbad did not respond to him in 15 minutes that he promised. And afterwards, he called 30 minutes later, 1 hour later. What Mohbad responded was, Wumi's family, Wumi's mother and their people, they have taken care of the placenta. You see, the placenta was actually taken to the original father, the man that got Wumi pregnant. Now, Mohbad's father was taken aback, like, wait, hold on a second. Are you talking of pregnancy that this lady could not have? Is it Mohbad that had problems? We don't know. Is it Wumi that had problems? We don't know back then. But Wumi has a child. He said he tried his best to make sure that Wumi gets pregnant by taking her to prayer places for spiritual assistance. I don't know if they went through medical route or they did not. But I don't want to dwell on that. I want you to pay attention to this one. This is serious. Elegushi, he has finally opened his mouth wide because he cannot escape this one. This is too much for him. It is too much for him. It is too much for him. Do you know that in a sane crime, I mean, proper things that would have been done is for Elegushi to have taken this in a legal way to make sure that his name is thrown, the stool of his fathers is not stained. But because there are so many, in fact, they don't know the evidence that certain people have. So the only thing they could do is to go through certain, underground way, meander their way. Before I proceed, I want you guys to like and share so that you don't miss out on any update. And if you're just coming across this channel, tap on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's very important to encourage us to do more. Tap on that thanks button, the one with the love and dollar sign in the middle of it. You'll find super sticker, super thanks inside of it. Let us get right into it.
Legitimate wife is a son of Mohbad. Is that baby a Mohbad child? Huh? Why is DNA big deal? Why is DNA a big deal? Go do your DNA. African television don't talk and say, go do your DNA. 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 African television don't talk and say, go do your DNA. DNA, make you go do it. DNA, make you go do it. DNA, DNA, make you go do it. DNA, make you go do it. African television don't talk and say, go do your DNA. Go do your DNA, make you gonna take 10 million. Go do your DNA. Go do your DNA. Go do your DNA, make you gonna take 10 million. Go do your DNA. Go do your DNA. Wumi, go do your DNA. Go do your DNA. African television don't talk and say, go do your DNA. Go do your DNA. Oh. Go do your DNA. Go do your DNA. I want to be sued personally. I want to be sued. That chamber, that nonsense chamber that we are seeing on the Sahara Reporter with fake people name. Put only my name. Ogunlo Makpa Boboyin. Koni Dafun Boboyin Tidile Boboyin. Kodeshini Dafun Wumi Boboyin Patapata. Ogunlo Makpa Yayin. Emma Shofola Yeni. Emma Shamfani. Ekpa Mohbad. Ewa Jogun Mohbad. Koni Dafun Boboyin. Okay? Wumi will do the DNA by power by force. Nigerians. The DNA of that child will be done. Let Wumi go and hire the best lawyer, add it to Falana. Times 20 of Falana cannot stop DNA of that baby. Times 20 of Falana. Won't be Falana that could stop DNA. Okay? So if Falana is your last hope, keep spending your money on Falana. The man will enjoy your money. Thank God that he too, sometimes is going through some difficulty in Nigerian political circle. Okay? He's been wanting to assume some positions, but he's not getting it. This is now when we drag him. Anybody that wants to die with Wumi, we will drag it together. We will drag all of them down. We will drag all of them down. We cannot see evil. And we are detecting evil. And you guys want to make us dumb because of your malign activity. You will not make us look dumb. I'm a scientist and I remain like that forever. Okay? I will not be dumb for a 24-year-old kid that is just starting with life. I will not, never, that will not happen to me. That baby will do DNA. Was the baby killed because of Mohbad? That will be checked. If that baby is killed because of Mohbad, that baby is not welcome. Okay? That baby is not welcome to represent Mohbad. The baby has to go to his father. Wumi, go do DNA. Who has that baby you have with you? That baby, who has it? Who has your baby? Who did you give birth to that baby? Who? Go do your DNA. Wumi, go do DNA. Go do DNA. Go and do DNA. Go and do DNA. Okay? Who is the father of your baby? Wumi? Who is the father of your baby? Go do DNA. Your husband is dead. They have killed him. They have taken him away. So go do DNA. Bad girl. Bad child. The worst girl in Nigeria. You are the worst child in Nigeria. At your age, your first child. See how disputed your first child is. Witch. You are a witch. We call your type witch. Okay? Go do DNA, Wumi. Go do DNA. Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead, though. Mohbad has left a lot of money. Billions of naira behind. Go do DNA and claim the money. It doesn't concern us. Go do DNA and claim the money. Go do DNA, Wumi. Go do DNA. Go do DNA. Oh. Let's know who is the father of that child. Mohbad is a celebrity. Please. He's a celebrity. Go do DNA. If that child belongs to Mohbad, we want to help that child. If that child is Mohbad child. Don't come and be bothering us here. You are telling Baba to go and take court order. To do what we call court order. What we expect from you. Tell Baba, I am ready. I am ready, Baba. Whenever you want to do DNA, I am ready. Let's go. It's simple. It's simple. Okay? The reason why you are saying Baba should go to court is because you are looking for a way to escape it. What if court don't grant Baba? Then you will not stop, right? So what is the essence of going to the court? Go and meet Baba, beg. Wumi, go meet Baba, oh. Wumi, go and meet Baba. Go meet Baba. All of you kids, all of you who are the age range of Wumi, you should come out, ladies. Call her out to go and meet the father. Go and meet the grandfather of your husband. Go and tell him. Go and meet him, let them do DNA. Shame. Shame to you, Wumi. Shame. Shame to you, Wumi. Who knows her? Who knows Wumi? Was she born with a golden spoon? No. She was just like, I don't even say average family, a poor family. She's from a poor family. Tell me one prominent person in Wumi's family. One prominent person in Wumi's family.
Ẹ bá mi share video yìí. Ó jẹ́ mílíọ̀nù 8 náírà. Owó tó ń wò lè gbà padà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń san fún bí wọ́n sì jẹ́ kó wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ náà. ó ní lásìkò tí wọ́n wá kójà bá òun mọ́bi tóun wà tóun ti ṣiṣẹ́ òun jẹ́jẹ́ ó ní wọ́n ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́nu tó lágbára o wọ́n ní ọba Elégùṣì làwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ó ní wọ́n sì ti ní káwọn ó rí dájú pé àwọn fojú òun gbolẹ̀ àwọn hàn òun lè mọ̀ ní gbogbo ibi táwọn bá ti rí òun ó ní kódà wọ́n sọ jáde lẹ́nu pé wọ́n ní káwọn gbẹ̀mí òun ni àwọn ó sì rí pé àwọn gbẹ̀mí òun ní gbogbo ibi táwọn bá ti rí òun ó ní fúndì òun ò kúkú máa ń tóun ṣe fún wọn ó ní sáà mò ń bẹ̀ yín kẹ́ ẹ dákun kẹ́ ẹ lo ọ́fíìsì yín láti fi gba ẹ̀mí mi lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí mi yìí tí mo ti kọ orúkọ wọn sókè.
In the history of Nigeria, it will never be forgotten, this demise of Mohbad and the mysterious events surrounding it. So sad. Now, a lot of people have requested and also in support of DNA. After all, there is no big deal about it. In fact, it is the least that can be done in this situation, in this circumstance. It is the least that can be done. If it is to even assuage the father of Mohbad, Wumi should not even think about it twice. But there is definitely a reason behind the quiet, silent, approach to everything. There is definitely a reason behind it. There is a reason behind it, for sure. There is a big reason behind it. And you all know that Mohbad's father is not going to be quiet. He will not allow Wumi to go scot-free. Neither are we also going to allow this. We will not allow it. We will continuously press. We will make sure that Mohbad gets justice, regardless of whoever it is that wants to cover up. We will make sure that Mohbad gets justice. It is so sad that we have come to a point where some people, without shame, caring less, they will publicly put their mouth, face, and everything about them to saying that why are we requesting for DNA? How come DNA connects to this and that? Like Mohbad passed away knowing fully that that child belongs to me. How do you know what took Mohbad down? Have you saying justice? Have you been able to establish? Have you been able to establish? Yeah. Have you been able to establish what could have taken him out? Have you? Have you been able to establish what it could be that took him out? So if you have not been able to think of anything at all that could have resulted into what happened to Mohbad, then you should also allow within your mind, not because there's anything you can do with your no. You have no say. You have no say in this. I'm speaking to those who are saying that why are you people so focused on DNA? Is DNA part of DNA? Is too much part of it. It's too much. It is, in fact, it is one of the reasons to establish if what we heard is what it is or it is not what it is. How can human beings be this wicked? How can human beings be this wicked? And the only reason Wumi is enjoying this little time, just little time, because her cup is full, is because certain individuals have found a way to adulterate evidence. They have found ways to cover up evidence. Yes, they have found so many ways to cover up evidence, to lie, to do all sort of wickedness. Now, let us look at the aspect of the Elegushi. Elegushi has been fingered in some of these, terrible, stories that we have heard so far. Elegushi has been said to be part of this, part of that, and that he is the father of Liam. A lot of things have been said. A lot of things have been said about Elegushi. A lot of things have been said about Oba Elegushi, how he and how he got connected, involved. Things have been said. How he got connected, involved with Wumi behind the scene via Sam Larry. But Oba Elegushi did not address this. I don't know, maybe his legal representatives are the one that advised him this way. He has not addressed it as expected. No, he has not addressed it as expected. Not at all. Rather, he's busy petitioning people that are saying this, saying, have you debunked it that this is not true? Or petitioning people is your way of saying it is not true. We want to be clear about it. No one wants to ridicule anybody or attach anything, but we want to be sure, because your name is in that petition. Your name is in that petition. So I don't see any reasons why you cannot address what you are part of. Come to answer, come to respond to it. They say that boy is your own. That is why Mohbad was being bullied, apart from his record label. They say that boy is your own. So Elegushi, petitioning will not solve. It will not solve this. It won't solve it. It won't put a stop to it. Your name will continually, your name will be attached continuously to this. So why don't you do the needful? It's very simple. It's very easy. Save your money that you're using to petition people. Use just a little bit of, royal elegance to say, yes, that boy belongs to me, but I have no hands in the demise of Mohbad. End of story. End of story. You don't need to drag this too long. But because of one reason or the other, the king cannot publicly declare and he can't publicly say. So the only thing he can do is to shut people saying it. And I'm kind of wondering, what will make him, if that child belongs to you, why would you want the child to be outside of the palace? It's as simple as ABC. Quickly do the right thing before it is too late. Justice for Mohbad. That is what we'll keep talking about today, tomorrow, until it is gotten. See you guys in the next update.